is Jessica Gervais. I was a client twice. So I was a client in 2018. I stayed for 6 weeks and then I just left against medical advice. And then I came back February of 2019. And then I did 4 months in primary and then 3 months in transition. My journey prior to finding Westminster House, it was a long journey. I was in addiction, probably since I was 15 years old. Being Indigenous, there's a lot of struggles with, my mom's a residential school survivor. I myself am a 60 scoop survivor. So a lot of those traumas played into, my addiction, and I was stuck for a long time. And it got really bad, like I lost everything. I lost, my job, I lost my kids, I lost everything. And I really had to, I really suffered, it really took that suffering for me to come back. But there was a piece in there that I seen everybody that I met at Westminster House the first time in 2018. I see them all on Facebook, social media, living these great lives. Like, I was like, wow, it really works. And I needed to see that to come back and really give it my all. And so I reached out to somebody at Westminster House through Facebook, and I said, I need to get help as soon as possible. And she gave me a date. It was 4 weeks later. She said, just message me every day, check in with me, and we'll make sure we have a bed for you. But I got here, and I remember when they were doing my intake, they said to me, welcome home, and you never have to do drugs again. And I was like relief, like I can start healing. Westminster House prepared me for life by, first of all, teaching me how to live, the basics. Like, I was so stuck in that, like I almost felt like an animal. Like I didn't even know how to eat properly. I didn't know when to sleep. Like, I was just in that chaos, like stuck on that loop. And when I came to Westminster House, I was ready to do whatever they said. They said, eat your vegetables. I ate my vegetables. They say walk to 2 meetings a day. I walked to 2 meetings a day, do chores. Like, they really built that foundation of stability. They helped me access my culture again. They helped me get access to elders. They really opened a lot of doors for healing. And I was able to have my kids come visit, so I was able to rebuild that relationship. I still use a lot of the skills like they teach us here. Like, yeah, it's in my toolbox. I have a really good foundation and a really good toolbox for life, and yeah, it's been great. Personally, I would recommend Westminster House to families over other facilities. It's just like a holistic approach. There's, so many areas that are touched upon in the program that it just was like it was like the medicine wheel. It was like mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, like all-encompassing health. For me, I have been in treatment 7 times. And even when I showed up here, I was like, I've been to treatment 7 times and I'm so ashamed. And my counselor was like, there's no shame in getting well. There's no, you're trying to get well. Like 7 times you've tried to get well. Like, that's a big deal. And I was able to like release some of that shame and really start to heal. For me, when I was out there, what I really wish I knew when I was out there was that there's so much love for you here. Like, there's so much love for you in the community. And even through my perspective has changed through healing, like in the world, like there's just so much love for you, and not to be scared, and just make that step.